Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who to the Curve. And this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today we're going to be speaking on the intellectual black hole. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything. The pursuit of knowledge, a noble endeavor that has propelled humanity from drawing stick figures to cave walls to launching billionaires into space for weekend trips. One might think that the more we learn, the closer we get to understanding everything the universe has to offer. But alas, the biggest paradox of all time looms large. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know anything. Remember when you were a kid and thought adults knew everything? Oh, the blissful ignorance. Those were the days when the answer to any question could be confidently found by asking your parents or simply conjuring up an imaginary friend who knew all the secrets of the cosmos. Then you grow up, go to school, and start learning history, mathematics, science, and before you know it, you're drowning in a sea of information. But instead of feeling enlightened, you feel like you've been handed a book in a language you can't even begin to decipher. Let's start with the simple subject, history. You learn about the ancient Egyptians and their pyramids and you think, cool, I got this. Then you dig a little deeper and find out there are thousands of years of complex societies, political drama, and mysterious hieroglyphics that make your high school history class look like a toddler's bedtime story. Suddenly, you're not so sure if Cleopatra was a queen or a brand of shampoo. Then comes science, the ultimate playground for intellectual masochists. You learn about atoms and think, tiny little building blocks. Got it. But then someone mentions quarks, leptons, and the Higgs boson, and you realize you have better chance of winning a game of Scrabble by throwing the board out the window and hoping the pieces spell out E equals MC squared on the way down. And let's not even get started on quantum mechanics. Schrodinger's cat. I'm still trying to figure out if my own cat loves me or just tolerates me for the food. Mathematics is another delightful rabbit hole. You start with the simple arithmetic. 1 + 1 = 2. Easy peasy. Then they introduce algebra, geometry, calculus, and before you know it, you're knee-deep in different equations, wondering if you missed the day they handed out the secret decoder rings. Oh, don't forget the joys of imaginary numbers because, real numbers weren't confusing enough. Philosophy, the granddaddy of all intellectual pursuits, offers no solace either. You read a bit of Plato and think you're on the path to enlightenment, but then you hit Nietzsche, Kant, and Sartre, and suddenly you're questioning the nature of existence, wondering if free will is an illusion and debating whether you're just a brain in a vat. By the end, the only thing you're certain of is that you should have majored in something useful like interpretive dance. The internet, that vast repository of human knowledge, should be a beacon of hope, right? Wrong. It's like trying to drink from the fire hose. You go in looking for information on climate change and come out with a bizarre understanding of flat earth theories, cat memes, and a dozen conspiracy theories that make you yearn for the days when your biggest worry was whether the earth was round or flat. And then there's the ultimate irony. The so-called experts, you think they have it all figured out, but no. The more they specialize, the more they admit to not knowing. Ask the astrophysicists about dark matter and watch the color drain from their face as they mumble something about unexplained phenomena. Ask the doctor why you get hiccups and they'll probably shrug and suggest drinking water upside down. Experts, it seems, are just as clueless as the rest of us, only with fancier words and better funding. In the end, the pursuit of knowledge is like chasing a horizon that keeps moving further away. But maybe that's the point. Maybe the beauty of it all lies in the endless quest, the thrill of discovery, and humbling realizations that no matter how much we learn, there's always more to explore. Or maybe it's just a cosmic joke to keep us all busy and out of trouble. So here's to the paradox of knowledge. May we continue to learn, to question, and to embrace the delicious irony that the more we know, the more we realize we don't know anything. And hey, if all else fails, at least we got cat memes. There you have it, a humorous and sarcastic look on the greatest paradox of knowledge, enjoying the never-ending quest for understanding. And remember, ignorance is bliss, but confusion is entertaining. Thank you for listening to Who to the Curve. Don't forget to like us, share us, and subscribe. Thanks.